and welcome back to Air Wario. Today we are going to be taking a few flights around this weird land of ours, looking for more money because the door didn't want to open for us last time. There seems to be something wrong with like the whole treasure hunting aspect of this game. Like for instance, I can't seem to spend my money on any of the doors to get out of here. I didn't expect to be met with a troll toll every time I finished a level, but it's fine. This thing supported. I can't seem to do anything with it though. In any case, we're just trying to get our thoughts together here. You know, I should have brought more supplies to this island. I don't know why I didn't think that far ahead. I'm not much of a person for being prepared for anything. But you know, we're gonna give it our best anyway. And there was the jet helmet, yeah, we got that. So what can we do with this? How much money do we need to open that door? It's like, I bet there's a limit every time. It's gonna be really stupid to figure out. In the meantime, we gotta not be Tiny Wario. So I'm gonna go over here and look for something that'll give me back to my normal size. This might do. Okay, now we have our dragon helmet again. So, the problem with, where I'm at right now is that I don't know how much money I need to make to get out of here. See, because there was clearly a money marker over the door. But, it never told me anything, so... Up and be! Yeah, it's gonna be a really, tough challenge, but I'm ready to give it my best. If I don't think I'll ever be able to get anywhere in life, and, you know, I got a whole series ahead of me. I need to be sure I finish this one, or I mean, I'd hate for the adventure to end this soon. You know, I've seen a lot of fun things from, well, the future, so, yes, I have seen the future, and it's really cool. I got to make it to Wario's greatest achievement, Wario Land 4. Alright, so what's down here? There's gotta be something good down here. Anything. Sign. Money. There's this water segment. I can swim. Oh no, not again. Okay. Water. You see, the bad thing about this is that water and Wario do not mix. You wouldn't think that. I'm actually an okay swimmer, but the water just actively tries to kill me. Okay, so what is this thing? Seriously, what is this? Oh, hello. I got the thing. All right. Okay, I think I get it now. So oh gosh, alright, let's try and get to the end of the level again, and then see if the funny token works on the door. So guys, I just discovered this crazy new thing. It's called, I'm gonna call it the Wario token. Yeah, that mole had one earlier, but I discovered it, so do not steal. This Wario token should let me finish the level, so we're gonna go pay it to the funny door and see if we can get out of here. I heard there's more treasure on the other side of the island, so if this is true, I'd like to be able to advance. Speaking of, I am playing this on the Game Boy Advance. Well, the Game Boy player on the GameCube, which plays Game Boy Advance games. It's a really cool device, you know. There's a lot of really fun games on the Game Boy. But personally, Wario doesn't have a lot of time for them, unless it's Wario Land 4. So, yeah, we're just gonna keep going forward so we can finish this awesome adventure. There we go. So the funny token actually worked. We can now get out of here. And more importantly, we're gonna play another money-making minigame. Everybody know Wario likes money. Let's go for the left. I think the left is the winner this time. You know what? Just kidding. It's actually the right. Oh! I should have went for the left. But then again, the right... It can't be wrong twice. Yep, it is. So, in all honesty, it was all left. I should have expected that. But, you know, Wario never was that lucky.
I think our ending is based on how much money we make, so we'll see how that goes. Course number 3.
Okay, guys, welcome back. This is the third course in Wario's Land. I actually made it out of the cave, and I have discovered a new species. It's called a crab. They kind of walk around and they do funny things. They have pinchers like these funny plants down here. It's really crazy because if I get hit by them, I'm probably going to... Oh, I'm probably going to die just like that. The water's actually really aggressive today. Wario's not very good at swimming, especially against currents. I should have brought more garlic. In any case, Wario doesn't really have a lot of answers for this area. We're just gonna try and avoid crabs, because they're very spiky. We learned last time that spikes are a bad idea. So we're just gonna try and stay away from every spike we can find. See, the best thing to do is to know where the spikes are so we can avoid them. And they're everywhere. This is Spike Island, I am slowly discovering. Probably shouldn't have came here. I mean, if I had known there were spikes, I would have gone to the other side of the island first. So yeah, that's where Wario is right now. We're gonna check out this area. I actually found the funny token fairly early in this stage, so that's good. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that. In the last level, I learned I need to keep an eye on where the funny token is. Oh no! Why is Wario still here? Just to suffer? So yeah, I just had a very bad discovery that I just made. Well, the 1-up was great, but I can lose the funny token if I'm not careful. Oh. I don't have enough money to buy another funny token, so we actually have to come back. I think the problem with that is that I'm still Tiny Wario, and I could die at any moment. Like, literally. If I breathe wrong, I'm probably going to die. So, we're just gonna avoid that if we can. Maybe pick up some more money along the way. I actually don't know how much a funny token is, but if I'm going to throw it down, I need to make sure I can see where it lands. Because I picked it up in the last level, and it worked really well for me instead of carrying it above my head. No one needs to know that I have the key out of here, that I just need to be able to have it. So, if I buy a new one... Do I have it? I've bought 2 at this point. If I don't have a way out of here, I'm going to be very upset. But it's fine. See, the... Oh, no. No.
Well, that went great. Any comments on that? Oh, I bought a checkpoint. Okay, that's what that is.
Okay, guys, I just figured out that buying the funny token also counts as a checkpoint. So we can actually do quite a few things with that information. Like, for instance, continue from where we left off. This actually makes dying not as bad as I thought it would be. See, because Wario doesn't actually die, he just gets inconvenienced. See, a funny fact about Wario is that he doesn't die because he's too stubborn to. I just refuse to. I've been confronted by death multiple times and I've told him no. That's just how it works. This has been another Wario fact. However, the crabs have been putting in quite a lot of work to try and get rid of me, as you saw earlier. I don't know how they found out that spikes were one of my weaknesses, but really, I have no weaknesses. Weaknesses are just inconveniences. Like life. Life is sometimes an inconvenience. And Wario's advice for that is you just gotta keep going on. You can't let life inconvenience you. Because how will you ever get anything done? In other news, I actually found a lot of treasure down here. Like, for instance, this bull hat. The bull hat's really useful. I think we're gonna take it to the next area, see if we can find anything. I'm still curious about the funny troll toll that we paid. Because if I don't have a token after buying 2 of those, I'm gonna be really upset. Let's see. We got a funny waterfall I actually gotta swim up. You see, anything is impossible. Actually, anything is possible, I mean, if you try hard enough. Swimming up waterfalls? No problem. Oh, I can't. Yeah. And I'm out. Haha. See? And then if you just pay the funny toll, you can leave. You just win. It doesn't matter big, small, age, location. Determination is all you need to accomplish anything in life. Like, for instance, I am determined to pull this string and make money. Easy every time. So what I learned last time is that gambling sucks. So I'm just gonna close my eyes and swap it around a couple times. You know, just believe in the game to do what it chooses. Oh, that's not how that works. I almost left. Okay, maybe I shouldn't close my eyes. Well then, I guess since I was closest to the left, I'll do the left again. See, directions suck. I'm actually not gonna call this one by name. Maybe that'll help. No, the game's just actually determined to make me lose all my money, but that's fine. We made another 5 coins today. So as it turns out, treasure hunting, not very ludicrous. But maybe that's because I'm looking in the wrong places. We got time for one more cave before we finished up here. Let's see. There's also something chasing me, so it looks like this level's timed. Maybe some form of scroller. It's actually a really interesting concept. I've seen a lot of scrolling levels in other games, but this is more of a... It's like a very strange time limit in this area. It's not auto-scroller, because the screen isn't trying to get away from me, but I am being actively chased. So I'm having to go as fast as possible. Wow, that's just insta-kill. Okay, oof. No! So anyway... With that in mind, I guess we better go. There's actually gonna be not a lot of time for any thoughts or anything. I think I'm just gonna try and get out of here as fast as possible. Hurry up! So, yeah, I just discovered that if you spam the B button, it's good for that area. But don't jump into the funny water. The funny water is actually really bad for your health. No. So if you do that, you just die too. See, I told you, maybe it was actually that poison and Wario don't mix and not water. Because I can swim pretty well. It's just that whatever that wasn't water. Wario's certified technique of finding out what is water, jumping into it. See, if you die when you jump into it, it's clearly not water. Come on! Move faster, blocks. Okay, so I actually don't know what to do with it. Oh! Hold on a second. Here comes our ride. So yeah, I just made a discovery that the top of this thing is not spiky, which is actually really good for Wario. Gives him a way to get over here. You might also be wondering why Wario refers to himself in the third person. It's just something I do, especially when I'm documenting things I've been up to. I think it just makes it easier to read. Oh no, oh no, oh no, give me that. Wait, no, I'm gonna die. No. So I just died from my greediness, but it's fine, because I've actually got this level pretty figured out. We should be able to be getting done with it soon. The only problem is how long the opener takes. I give it a 3. See, a lot of you might already be aware, but I am a game developer. And, you know, I would never have put one of these in my game. But, then again, my game is totally different from this game. I make a lot of micro games, and they started out of my friends. You might know the series is called Wario Land. It's really fun. Recently they put one of my games on the Switch. I actually had a new game released for the Switch, which is really cool. I was approached by Nintendo and they're like, "Hey Wario, you want to have a WarioWare game on the Switch?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, yes!" So yeah, it just happened. I was really happy to hear that my fans wanted to see more WarioWare, so I happily obliged. Although I will say, game development is very hard. It takes a lot of practice and self-awareness, as well as you have to be very skilled when it comes to talking to computers. It's just a very hard thing. You wouldn't expect that, but yeah, computers don't speak the good English. They have this fancy computer language. It's very strange, but I got used to it eventually. I think a lot of help came from my friends and stuff. They seem to be fairly well versed in what's going on. So a lot of the ideas actually for the micro games came from my friends. I was actually really surprised by their creativity. It made for some really interesting content. Oh, hello. I just got a 1-up from that thing, and it dropped a funny token. I hope that means like, oh gosh, I died. Ow. No.
Oh, gosh. So while Wario is recovering from whatever just happened, I'm gonna see you all in the... Should I do? Nah, we got one more attempt. Wario, you good to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. We can go forward.
Actually, I'm gonna stop you right there. This level took longer than expected, so I'm just gonna wrap the episode up here. If you guys liked it, please be sure to mash that like button, share, show support, and ring the little bell to be notified when I post the next one. And as always, subscribe today to join the SiniStar gang. And if the sky's the limit, go beyond. God bless and game on.